Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for another week of Creatchman's Corner. Yeah, the show that has the highest ratings. You can call it Floyd Creatchman School of Pain if you want. I got my special guest, Big Bad Bob DellaSerra, who just arrived here. He's back from Puerto Rico. You all know the Rock DellaSerra.
Hey, baby, the dude.
That's the dude. That's it. You know, I'm not his manager, but we're longtime pals. We go out together. We boogie bump in the house, and we get down. You know what I mean? We party. You've ever seen the opera? Did we have parties there?
Party that was, boy.
Yeah, all night long. All night long. You know, like one point I want to stress over here to everybody. Bob, I have to congratulate you. I heard that you had a successful tour in Puerto Rico.
Yes,
You beat Carlos Colon. You became the Puerto Rican champion.
Terrific champion. I did it all. I went out there.
Shake his hand. Shake his hand.
I'm really proud of you.
Rock.
The whole family's proud of you. Being Puerto Rican champion, what can I say?
Hey, family, the three of us, right?
I'm thrilled to death, Bob. You know, one thing, it's too bad that me and The Rock, you know, your brother couldn't be with you that big, exciting night when the bell rang, ding, 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 and they picked up your hand in the air for victory, right?
We
weren't there.
We weren't there, but...
We weren't there to celebrate with you. So, you know, one thing, you know, I know you're on a protein diet. I know you like the right...
take care of myself, Floyd, you know, I mean...
It shows.
Let's keep the guns up,
Does it show or not? Really, look, 21-inch arms. I mean, Rocky also's on that big protein diet. They eat rice cakes, all kind of protein food. But just for today, you know, because we missed the celebration, can you have half a glass of wine with me and The Rock? I know you might not want it, Rob, but before you give me, think about it.
Come on, Bob. What do you think?
No, I don't like to indulge, Floyd, as you know.
I want to excuse myself, though.
Here you go.
Bob.
Here you go, Floyd.
Okay,
Here you
thanks,
go,
Rob.
Bob. Let's have a toast.
Rock, one sec, Rock.
Hey,
Hey,
this
Rock,
is the good stuff, isn't it?
Hey, Rock, you know what?
This is the good stuff.
If you ever leave the best of the rest, you can always become a waiter, right?
Hey.
No, but you know, Bob, I gotta excuse myself for the glasses. I went here in the province of Quebec, and I said I'd like the most expensive wine glasses that you got here in Canada. And this is what the French Canadians gave me. Are these wine glasses or are these wine glasses?
Wine glasses.
Okay, we toast to Bob DellaSerra to return.
Thank you, boys.
A salute.
A salute.
A salute.
The best of wine and French Canadian wine glasses.
1976, yeah.
Don't give away the real.
Don't even
Another
mention
thing, Bob, you know, I always wanted, you know, I idolized you. I always looked up to you. I always wanted to have big brothers, you know. I have a sister. But, you know, maybe we can become blood brothers or something, you know.
How can we do that? Let's mix bloods or something.
Let's mix blood.
All
Can you do it?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I got it.
Okay, my turn. Here, Rock. Okay, let's put our fingers together. Okay. We're back.
we are.
We're brothers now.
Blood.
Rock, I gotta go make the important phone call to my father. Tell him he's got 2 more dependents. You finish
All
it.
right. Eddie, you're going to get a phone call right now. I hope you're watching the TV.
Send all your letters to International Wrestling, 4000 Beaubien East, Montreal, H1X 1H6. Referee Dubé is now checking Louis the Farmer Laurence, and he will be checking the Dragon soon, so that we'll be able to start this match and see all of the action. Here we go with the Dragon in the ring with Louis Laurence, the farmer, a fellow that came to us in 1977 and weighed a mere 178 pounds, developed into a tremendous athlete, and he's in there now against the Dragon, Louis the Farmer Laurence. Louis giving away a few pounds today to the Dragon. But he's picked up a lot of experience in the years as he's been associated with International. He's traveled all over the world. He's wrestled in many places. Wrestled some of the big top names in wrestling. And comes back here with a lot of experience, and now he's in there with the Dragon.
Sounds to me like you're favoring Louis Laurence.
Well, I've known Louis since he was a young boy, Floyd. He first appeared on Superstars of Wrestling and International Wrestling in 1977. He was just a young fellow then. He weighed a mere, like I say, 178 pounds. And he's developed into a fine athlete, a good wrestler. He has the experience. He has the ability. He has really proved himself. Now, as for the Dragon, I don't know a great deal about the Dragon. I know he's Dragon number 1, so there must be a Dragon number 2 someplace.
That's right. Dragon number 2 happens to be his brother.
I see. So they go as Dragon 1 and 2, brothers. Louis Laurence now taking the brunt of a smash into the turnbuckle. Dragon moving in on top of Laurence. Typical style of a Floyd Creatchman favorite.
You can see Dragon number 1 is going for that victory. He's doing everything that he can, all his powers and his knowledge.
Yeah, I noticed. I noticed his knowledge really took him into a fine spot there. Dragon hanging on the ropes now as Louis Laurence goes in. Flying mare. Louis coming in behind the Dragon now, in full command of the match at the present time.
Me, I don't really care for Louis Laurence. I'm not a big buddy of the Dragon either. But I'd like to see a victory for the Dragon.
Right now, the Dragon on the ropes, going up on the top, comes down across Laurence. Hard right elbow. Laurence a little groggy in the corner. The Dragon is staying on top of him. This is a very important thing. That when you have your man hurt, stay on top of him. Beautiful backdrop there. Laurence went flying over the top of the Dragon.
There's matches, George Cannon, you must know, that are signed all over Ontario, Sudbury, North Bay, Sault Ste. Marie, Petawawa, Owenstown, Chatham, Toronto, Scarborough. They're going to get the chance to see all the stars of international wrestling. You know that there's a big match signed. Kendo Nagasaki against Dan Crawford in a Kendo stick match.
A Kendo match, is that right?
That's right.
I didn't know that...
There's a lot of things that you didn't know.
I didn't know that Kendo Nagasaki would go into a Kendo match with someone who is not experienced. This is something that takes many years of learning and many years of training and practice.
Well, as you know, Kendo Nagasaki happens to be the Kendo stick champion.
Well, that's why I'm surprised that Dan Crofat would accept this type of match. It's a very dangerous type of match.
Well, you see, Dan Crawford, he doesn't know better.
Louis Laurence right now taking a beating from Dragon number 1.
Did you see the new star in international wrestling? He goes by the name Jason.
Jason the 13th. Yes, I have, Floyd, and he's a very awesome person. I can't believe his size. He makes Steve Strong rather look very small.
That's right. That's right. And he's here for one reason, and that's Steve Strong. He wants to get Steve Strong in the ring, whether it be arm wrestling, powerlifting competition, or even better, a wrestling match, one-to-one head-on action.
Well, it's my understanding right now that Steve Strong has accepted the challenge of Jason and will be appearing in all of the wrestling arenas where international will be. Here's a beautiful move by Laurence. Flip back. Dragon is down as 1. Kick out. That was a pinning hole right there. And Louis is the winner. Louis, the farmer Laurence, the Dragon doesn't like it very much. Louis is the winner of this match.
I think the referee counted too fast. He fooled me. I thought it was a kick out.
Well, I thought it was a kick out too, and I'm going to admit that to you, but the winner is the farmer, Louis Laurence. Now in the replay, now we see Louis with a judo chop across the throat to the Dragon, picks the Dragon up against the ropes, whips him into the far ropes, comes off into the stomach, down goes the Dragon. It's Louis Laurence, the farmer, going on to win this bout. Here he is now with a kick in the stomach of the Dragon. It's Louis Laurence all the way, the winner, the farmer, Louis Laurence.
Yes, everybody knows Cena and heard about Kendo Nagasaki. Everybody knows that Kendo Nagasaki is a terror. Everybody knows that he blinded a wrestler with his blue smoke. Yes, Sonny Warcloud, bye-bye for you. You'll never be back. You're gone forever. And this is what's going to happen with Dan Crowfat. Dan Crowfat, you say that you're an expert with this little stick here, with this Kendo stick. Well, this is going to be hung in the air, and the first man that's going to get it is going to use it. But I'm going to tell you something, Dan Crowfat. You're not going to get it. You're not going to use it in Verdun. This is the man that's the expert. Karate, you don't know the first thing about it. You're stupid. But this man comes from Japan. He was raised, he was born, he was brought up to karate and the stick match. And yes, a Kendo stick match. You know where you're going to get this stick? I hate to tell you in public, but you're going to get it right between your eyes and maybe somewhere else. And everybody is roaring. They're waiting to see the match. Yes, everybody knows about Kendo Nagasaki with International Wrestling, and everybody knows about Dan Crowfat. I know you're a good wrestler, Don Crowfat, or Dan Crowfat, but this is a little better than you. And he's going for you. He's going to get you right in Verdun. Yes, for sure.
Stay with us, wrestling fans. Trey Travis, Gino Brito Jr., Rocky DellaSerra, and the Anchor Punch coming up.